Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to Cooking with the Woodards. And I want you to hit subscribe, like, share to YouTube. Okay? So this right here today, what we're going to be making cheesecake stuffed banana bread. Now this is one good, it is so good to have with some coffee in the morning or something like that, okay? You're going to need, I'm going to put all my measurements on the front of the video like I normally do, okay? But I'm going to tell you everything you're going to need. You're going to need your loaf pan, just like this, all right? Make sure you have that. I have the baking spray with flour already in it. If you don't have that, just put you some grease it with some butter or some oil or something. Grease it like that. Put some oil on a paper towel and grease it, and then put you 2 tablespoons of flour in there. Shake it all around. Make sure it's in there really good. Okay. Now we're gonna need some baking soda. Philadelphia cheese. This is 8 ounces. You're not going to need all of this. You're only going to need half of this, 4 ounces. Okay? Not all of it, just 4 ounces. You're going to need about 3 eggs. 1 egg is going to be used as egg yolk. We need 1 egg yolk and 1 egg. Okay? This is flour. We're going to need flour, 1 cup of flour, 3 ripe bananas. You're going to need a half of a cup of butter, which is 1 stick of butter soft at room temperature. We're going to melt it a little bit, okay? This right here is going to be at room temperature. This Philadelphia cheese, make sure it's at room temperature, all right? Because it has to be soft. Vanilla extract. And we're going to need salt and sugar. This is all we need just to make what we want. And that isn't a lot, okay? It isn't a lot at all. So I'm going to go ahead on, get everything on separated, finish separating everything up, and I'll be back. Now, when smashing up these bananas, I start smashing them up, okay? And now I'm just going to do this here so I can get them good and smashed up. Okay, so just take this here, use this here, so you can get it good and smashed up, so you don't have no problem. Okay, just use your mixer, so you can smash it up really good. Okay, so you don't have no problems at all. You'll get it just like baby food. All right, and now I think that'll be a good way too to feed your baby some of this here. Get a banana and just smash it on up and have at it. You know what I mean? Just have at it for your baby, so your baby can have themselves a good smashed up banana and things, and feed it to them. They be old enough to eat it and things. So now I have this here ready, and now I done separated my eggs because we need 1 egg yolk, and this is the egg white, and we're not even going to use that. Okay, we're not even going to use that. I'll probably take that and poach it up a little bit and eat it on a sandwich or something. Okay, so now we're going to do the flour. 1 cup of flour. The sugar. The baking soda. The salt. And let me tell y'all what I did. I put me 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to incorporate that into my bread. Okay? Because, you know, I just want something different. I'm just that way. I just like things different. And that's all to it. So I'm going to mix this here on up here. Just like this. Okay? So, okay, I have that already mixed. Now, this is the way I'm doing my banana. so I can get it right. Okay? So you can make sure it's right. Okay? So this is the way I did it. Just like this, so I can make sure it's right. So I'm going to set that over here. All right? Now, this right here has all of my ingredients in it that I need. Now, in this bowl right here, because we're going to need 3 bowls. One that we smashed the banana in, and then one that we mixed the flour and everything in, okay? Now we're going to separate us 1 egg. Okay, because we're going to need this egg yolk. All right? So we're going to separate this up here. Just like this. Ugh. Then we're going to put that in there. All right? Then we're going to use us 1 stick of butter. And I melted it in the microwave. Okay? Oh, what did I do with my spoon? Okay, I melted it up in the microwave. Okay. Then we're going to do our buttermilk. Okay. Then we're going to put our vanilla extract in. Then we're going to do us another egg. Now, I supposed to had put the sugar in with this here, but I forgot. So the sugar is in there. All right. So now we're going to mix this here up until it's smooth. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to pour this over my dry ingredients. Okay? This is going to go over my dry ingredients. Ugh. Okay. This is going to get mixed up just like this. Now we're going to put the bananas in there. Okay, so now the banana's going in there. Now we're going to stir this on up. Just fold it on over. Okay. All right, so all that's in there now. So now what we're going to do, we're going to mix up our cheese. Okay? So in this container, right, so in this bowl right here, we have 1/4 of Philadelphia cream here. Okay? So this is what's going to make the cheese in the middle. All right? We have flour, 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and we have 1 egg. Okay, this is what's going to make this cheese in the middle of the of the bread. You know, let me tell you something. When you start getting up older and you start doing things, you get a little forgetful. You get brain fog. Okay? It happens to you. I want y'all to know this. You're going to have to get up older one day. Okay, you don't want to over mix it. All right, so please don't over mix it. Okay, so we have that there. Take this here over here. Have this here. Shake up this. Put this in here. Spray your pan good. Okay, pan spray good. You take some of this. Put some of this in here. Just like this. Put you some in there. Spread it. Don't hit the bottom when you're spreading it, okay? But spread you some in there like that. Okay? It's gonna do about half of that. Okay. All right, we have that like that. So that's gonna be like that. Then the next thing we're going to do, we're gonna spread some of this. One on there. Okay. Now, we have this. This is going on. Make sure it don't hit the bottom of it, okay? Make sure it don't hit the bottom. Make sure I get it all everywhere. Okay. All right. So we had that there. Okay. Oh, I got a lot of dishes to clean up. Okay, so now this one is gonna go on top of that one. Okay, so we're gonna finish doing all this here. When you be getting calls on the phone, it ain't no joke. Cause it just stops everything, Okay, so now we're gonna you're gonna lightly spread this on the top. Okay, just lightly spread it. Don't go down and disturb anything else. Okay, now have that done. Clean this off of here. Just clean off the top. That's it, because this is gonna rot. Okay, I hope you got to see how I spreaded this here, because this phone was just full, you know, and it just kept on. But when you spread this here, make sure you do not touch down in the middle where the cheese at, okay? We're going to put this here in the oven. Let it bake on 350 for 1 hour. All right? Set your timer. Insert you a toothpick in the middle. Make sure you don't disturb it, because it'll fall. And what you don't want it to do, you don't want it to drop. Okay? So you ease it out real slow. Not all the way. Just don't disturb it. Or if you can stick your hands in there, put your toothpick down in the middle. If nothing comes off of that toothpick, it is ready. Okay? I just want y'all to know it is ready. You cook it until it's like a golden brown on top. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. I'm going to put my timer on for 1 hour. Okay. I have finished cheesecake stuffed banana bread. Now that's what this here is. Let me cut it like this here, this way, because I cut the edge off already. So I just wanted to cut it. Oh my God, it's so... Oh, this is something else. Oh my goodness, I just love how this here look. Look, y'all. Look at it. Don't that look good? You see the cheese up there? Mm-hmm. God, thank you for the food I'm about to receive. Amen. I'm going to get this piece right here. Mmm. 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 This is good. Mmm. This is really good. Mmm. 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 This is good. I love this. Mmm. All I want to tell you, give someone a big hug, tell them you love them, and bon appetit, baby.